All right, we're live. How we doing? Do we got audio? Just like I start every live feed, I'm going to make sure that I have audio. I'm going to wait for somebody to comment. Let me know I have good audio so I don't ramble on for 5 minutes and then you can't hear me. Howdy, Florida Paradise. How we doing down there? Hey, Colin. What's up, buddy? John says we're good. Hey, John. All right. Florida Paradise says we're good. TT's here. How's it going? Freedom Force Man made it. All right. I love it. Welcome. Christine's here. Everybody's here. All right. It was a beautiful day. Sunny and 82. Eddie, how you doing? Aaron? Jenny? Everybody. Woo! Wiley, what's up? Tyra? A lot of people here tonight. Ginny? Guinea? Tiff? What's going on? All right. Big night. Big night. So, if you're here and you've been watching, Mama of Mrs. Fixer is watching too. All right. Hey, Mama of Mrs. Fixer. So if you've been watching, this is the 10th episode of the live living room remodel, which that means it's been 10 weeks. Your birthday's on Sunday, the 15th. Ooh. I don't know. I haven't done a live stream on a Sunday. Yeah, number 10. It's a big one. Big one, Cara. That means 10 weeks. So if you haven't been watching, what's going on is there used to be a wall here. That was the living room. This is the dining room. Basically, took it out. And it's gone. And now did a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm putting it back together. Gonna have to watch the other live updates for the full thing. Oh, the spray foam. Of course, we're talking about spray foam now. So yeah, here we go. Big doings. Big doings tonight. I like it open up. Freedom Forceman. Is it Freedom Forceman? Is that what I say? Miss Michelle, how's it going? Dana, how are ya? Thank you, TT. Thank you, Tiff. Looking better? Yeah, it's coming along. A ton of you here tonight. I love it. I'm excited. I'm excited for tonight because tonight is a special night because for all of you that watch me, tune in every week, I'm going to try and give back just a little bit. It's nothing like crazy, but we're going to do a giveaway. One of you, I'm not giving away spray foam. Aaron or Wiley or Patrick or any of you that like to give me crap about spray foam. Hey, Rosa. $50. No, I'm not doing $50. No cash. Kate, Patrick, no spray foam. No spray foam. I'm not giving away spray foam. I would give it away if I had it because I don't like it. So I'll just give it away. But we're doing something tonight. We're going to give away something. I want to check in, make sure everybody's clear of the coronavirus. Pretty crazy times. It's hot right now. I should mention it. Everybody got their dust masks because I couldn't get one. I'm literally breathing in dust, and I can't get a dust mask, a new one. So I have this dirty old dust mask that I have to use because people are buying them up. The shelves are clear. I can't get myself a dust mask. You have enough TP for the year. Good for you. All clear. Well, a lot of comments. You find a home for the window weights? I did not find a home for the window weights. They're all in my backyard in the big pile of trash, and they're going to go in a dumpster, unfortunately. 3M half face, John says. Yeah, TP. TP for TT. Ginny. How do I say that? Ginny or Guinea? Learned how to wash my hands. Yeah. That's basically it. Just be cautious. Wash your hands. Be cool. So what did happen is I got my special order window in. There it is. All nice and brand new. Pretty. The only difference between this one and the other one is this is a 6/6 light, which means these windows are bigger. Not the windows, but the pull the shade so they can see. Okay. Mrs. Fixer always telling me what to do. But the thing is when I put this up, I put it so tight that I can't do it. Yeah, no, the only difference is about $150. There you go. New window. You happy, Mrs. Fixer? So, yep, that's double pane. It's got the low E gas in it. So it's rated for winter and it's insulated. Like I said, the only difference is this one is 6/6 where the old one was 8/8, but I like this look better anyways. So my last replacement window is in. I did 1, 2, 3, and this would be the 4th. So all new windows and the new doors you saw, those are done. So now watch me struggle to try and put this back in. Okay, got it. And up, yeah. Well, that wasn't so bad. Argon gas, yes. So other things that I did since the last time we were live is I bumped down all of these pieces of strapping 1 inch so that I could match the ceiling, if you remember. So that's all done. It's double strapped basically. So all the framing is done. That's my big announcement. All the framing's done. All the walls are bumped out all over the place. I got my nailers in next to my windows. Oh, hey, whoops, don't need that. And thank you, TT. So all that's done. You saw last time I got this heat in, eliminated a bunch of heat that was in here. And the other thing that's going on is the electrical is happening. Electrician will be here Saturday or this weekend at some point. I got my boxes in wherever I want outlets and switches and such. Miss Michelle's learning how to fist bump. Here you go. Dunk. Fist bump to you, Miss Michelle. I did the media wall here, as I'm calling it. And I did some plywood here so I can have an easier time hanging my TV. So, and this way I can run my like HDMI cables and stuff through this low voltage box. And it'll come down here. This is a double because I want to put my cable right here, and all my HDMI cables will come through here. And that way, right here, between the entertainment center thing and this, you won't see the wires going up and down, which I hate to see. So, yeah, plywood for the TV. It just saves so much headache in the end. And if you do something like this and you do the plywood, make sure you measure off of the wall and off of the ceiling or wherever. And I took pictures to make sure, okay, I'm not like trying to find it all over the place. So I know exactly where that is. So basically I created my anchor point right there, and I'll be able to hang my TV. The plywood's good, Miss Michelle, because when you go to hang a mount you won't have to find an inch and a half. Now I have, I don't know what this is, 12 inches by 32. And anywhere I hit in here with screws with the mount, it's gonna anchor it to the drywall, and I'll be able to hang my TV that way way easier. So I just put some cleats in here and did this drywall. And if I can get into the studs, I will, but yeah, it just makes it way easier. That's all. And then I have my electrical outlet right here so that I can plug the, so I don't have a wire hanging down and I don't have to put it through with the low voltage wires. So I got that going on. Yeah, and that's won't spray foam hold screws. Come on, Wiley. Relax with the spray foam. Yeah, so doors and windows, got my final window in. I was happy to get that. I didn't know if I was going to get that before the sheetrock went on. So I'm happy that I got that huge purchase out of the way. And that's about it. Got the electrician coming this weekend, and after that, it's taking all this old insulation out, putting new stuff in. I gotta do another layer of insulation upstairs across this stuff so I can get to code on that, and then I can get that inspected and hang my sheetrock. And then it's the final countdown. Do my floor, do my trim, all my baseboard, all my window trim, all my door trim, put the finished electrical in, and that's it. Yes, the to-do list is shortening up, Dana, for sure. Ask the electrician to bring me a dust mask. That's a good idea. I just missed the question. I saw a long question that kind of disappeared. So if you can ask that again, I can't see the whole feed. Sorry. I try to answer everybody's questions as soon as they come in, but sometimes they go by pretty quick. So other things that I need to do are the thing that I've been putting off for a long time is supporting. So Rosa, you must have asked the question. Could you ask it again, please? Because I missed it. The lolly column in the basement is something that I've been putting off because I don't want to cut into the concrete, but I got to cut a square and I have to pour new concrete and then support the lolly column. Oh, the question. If later you want to change the television, will the same installation of cables on the other be positive? So if I want to change the TV, yeah, it'll all be the same. So if I think I know what you're talking about, with the mount, so the mount is universal to different TVs, and that changed spots. Sorry, I'm super confused. If you're talking about the mount will be the same because it's universal to different TVs. That's okay. Trying to understand. I think that's what you mean is, unless you're talking about moving all of these boxes, because that's possible too. Basically, when it comes down to it, anything is possible. It's just a matter of how much work it is. And if you can deal with the work, then no issues whatsoever. Yeah, so if you want to move the place of your TV to the other wall. Yeah, so, okay. So yes, it will be a pain, but I did this. We can eventually, if we wanted to move the TV, and I've thought about this because the design of this room, there's a couple different options, but we could always open up this wall a little bit, take those boxes out, move the electrical. I think this will be an end of the run, which means the electrical will come up to this and then end here. So it's not going to feed anything else. And one of the reasons is in case we want to move it and in case we want to blow this wall out, because that's a possibility as well. So yes, we can. It's all, like I said, a matter of work. Open this up, take the electrical back down to the basement, and run the wires wherever you want, patch the holes, and it shouldn't be a huge deal. My basement is open, which means you can just kind of take the wires down and run them wherever you want. If I had a finished basement, it would be a little harder. But yeah, it's definitely a possibility. Everything's, like I said, anything's possible. Just depends on what side your cable is coming in. Yeah, that too. You can always put a longer cable there, a longer electrical wire, you know. Why not just stub boxes out now for future? I could. I thought about doing this wall for the TV. We'll see you, Wiley. Thanks for stopping by. You're going to miss the giveaway, though, Wiley. Then you're going to show us how to install the cable. Like I say, with a lot of the stuff I'm doing in here, it'll be in the time lapse, but not a lot of it is going to be a separate video on its own with details because I just don't have the time, honestly, because this takes up like all of my time. So it's easy to put a camera there, push record, and that's it, and not like talk and stuff, and just put my headphones on and work. So that one I won't be doing right now, but in the future, I'm sure I'll be doing videos on everything. So yeah, we thought about putting the TV right here and doing the living room area in here and the dining room in here. So eventually, if we wanted to, we could move that over here and then blow that wall out or whatever we wanted to do. It's all possible. But right now, that's where it's going, and we don't know how long we're going to be here. So I think that's a good spot for what the house is like right now. So yeah, that's that. That's what's happening. Oh, 10 weeks. It's a long time. I was hoping to be further along, and I don't know if I'm going to hit the deadline I set for myself, but it is what it is. You know, that kind of stuff happens. So what are you going to do? You're going to live setting up the zip wall. Yeah, so I was going to make a video on the zip wall. So I'm still planning on doing it right here when I do the popcorn ceiling. When I do the sheetrock in here and I go to mud it, I think I want to put the zip wall up because the dust is bad. So electrical for the smoke detectors, that's a good question. 3/4 and insulation board for the ceiling. There's going to be so much insulation up top that I'm not going to worry about the boards. But I have to check the code. Actually, I will ask the electrician this weekend about the smoke detectors because that's a good point. They might have to be wired in, which should be easy enough. No other ones in here are actually wired in. They're all battery powered. But I'll ask him if we need a wired smoke detector in here. I didn't even think of that. So that's a great question. I'll have to check. Thank you for asking that. See, I don't know everything. I never claimed to know everything. I'm just glad you guys hang out with me on a Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. You have both wired and battery, yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if ripping this room apart required at least one wired smoke detector. Or maybe there's some kind of, I don't know. I'm glad Freedom Forceman made it here for the first time too. So I'd end up having to replace all smoke detectors and wired together. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. Although the attic should be somewhat reasonable to maneuver wires around. I don't want to do it, but If I have to, I have to. So, yeah. So lots of questions tonight. I like it. I like it. Like catching me off guard, but that's a good thing. What else? What else do we got? Cheers. I have to rewire the doorbell. That got all messed up here. So that's one of the things I got to do. Am I going to put in a hot tub? That's a good idea. Right here. Put in a hot tub like Scarface and just be chilling here with my TV. I can tell you why I hate spray foam, Patrick, and it is in video form already. So you can go to my channel and search spray foam and you'll find a video of why I hate spray foam. I'll let you know on that. What did I see? I just saw a comment. Yeah, the spray foam comes up every time. Vents. Somebody was asking about vents. What kind of vents do you mean? Patrick watched it so many times. What kind of vents are you talking about? Was that Miss Michelle asking about vents? I'm getting alerts here on my phone. Who's pumped up for the giveaway? Who wants a free thing? Heat and AC. Okay, so my only heat is right here. So that's it. No vents. And I usually do a window unit. I'm hoping to get a mini split to put in here or over here, depending on how it works out outside. But that's it for vents. Basically no vents. Just the baseboard heat because it's forced hot water. So, all right. I think we should do this giveaway. Like I said, this is like a way to give back to the fixer community. And I also said it's nothing special. But no, it's not a free hot tub, Freedom Forceman. Nothing special, but I will send it out with no return address. Not that I don't trust you guys. But I have to figure out a way to do this where it'll be doing a split unit, do plywood behind that too. That's a good idea. I'm not sure if I'm doing it though. Very famous here in Puerto Rico. Oh, that's nice, Rosa. That's awesome. Spray foam. No spray foam. No. What I'm giving away is a year subscription to the Fixer. I don't even know what that would mean, but I'm going to give away a brand new Stanley 25-foot tape measure. Boom. And Stanley's not sponsoring this video or anything. This is just I love these tape measures, so I'm giving one away. Who wants it? And I need to figure out, this is my first giveaway ever. You guys are part of everybody wants it. I want it too. You know what? I'm not going to give it away. I'm just kidding. Have Mrs. Fixer draw a name. See, I thought about like the name drawing thing, and then I didn't want to like accidentally leave anybody out, and like if people come in later or whatever. That's a Fat Max. Yep. They last forever. That's right, Freedom Forceman. 14 foot reach. I love it. So Patreon subs get 2 entries. So the way I'm thinking of doing this is Patrick takes construction class. The saw you showed. Yeah, that saw is awesome, huh? Hey, Daniel. How's it going? Yeah, that saw is really cool. So what I'm thinking is we can do this by the first person to answer a trivia question in the live chat. And You could give it to the person that entered the chat comments first. Yeah, we're on the same page, Dana. So I gotta come up with a trivia question for this, and we're gonna work this out because this is the first time I'm doing a giveaway. So if it doesn't work out perfectly, then it doesn't work out perfectly. But we can kind of figure it out because I'm sure I'm gonna do this again. So what I'm thinking is, for the first trivia question, you guys ready? Are you ready? Give it a like if you're ready. Write down the number closest gets it. Oh, yeah, I could put like something in my hand and be like, suck at trivia. Well, this one's, this question that I'm thinking should be easy for everyone, technically. Freedom Enforcement already picking 5. What I'm thinking, give me a second. Okay, so here we go. The first person to comment in the chat with, and what is beer? Free food. And if you're YouTube savvy, you can figure this out pretty easily. But it's related to my channel. The first person to enter into the chat the title or just general what it was, the first video I ever made on this channel, wins the tape measure. And go. Like I said, if you're YouTube savvy, you can figure it out. If you just know, then you know. It's got to be specific. The deck one, nope. The house tour, nope. DIY. Oh, Dana wins. Garbage disposal. Dana wins. Whoop, whoop. It was the how to replace a garbage disposal video. Congratulations, Dana. That was fun. Love it. Celebrate. Dana won. So, in order to get you this tape measure, unfortunately, YouTube doesn't do like private messages anymore. So, we're going to have to do either send me a message on Facebook or Instagram or something like that. And if you have an issue getting on those, just let me know in the comments and we'll figure something out. Figure the email out, but we'll secretly somehow get your address without everybody knowing it. You don't have social media at all. Okay, we're going to figure this out. Any suggestions, anybody? No Facebook, no nothing. Everybody's saying congrats. It's awesome. I can't wait to get this tape measure to you. I love it. That was fun. Need to get a P.O. box so we can send you drunk. So you can send me junk. I would love junk. So email. So, yep, email. Everybody's saying email. No, you pick someone else. No. I'm not picking anybody else, Dana. You won fair and square. You're getting this tape measure, whether you like it or not. I'm just kidding. Why don't you send an email to... Let me make sure this is still an email. How do I do this? Yeah, that should work. I wish I was more prepared for this. Should play a game where someone has to guess Mrs. Fixer's name. I don't know, Colin. I can give you my email in the comments section. If you want to do that, you can, or I can tell you what where to email. Well, if you don't mind posting it, then that works. They can email me. They can email me at... Okay, Dana, why don't you email me at thefixer@gmail.com, because I haven't set up an official. You can all email me at thefixer@gmail.com. Yeah, so that's that. That's how we'll do it. Send me your address. Anybody else that wants to send an email with a smiley face emoji or something, that works too. I want to make sure that's that email's still active, but we can after done here. Cool. Awesome. So, anyways, that was fun. I could meet at a local Denny's. The fixer should have discussed this with Mrs. Fixer beforehand. Yeah, well, sorry. I'm a sore loser, so I gotta go. Oh, Miss Michelle! No, don't be like that. Bye, Miss Michelle. We'll see you next time. I'm sure this'll happen again. So we'll have plenty more stuff to give away. Any ideas? Leave them down in the comments. What else can I show you? What else is going on? Yeah, actually, there's not. It's unfortunately everything's going to go a little slower right now because I'm waiting on other people to do stuff. The electrician, then I have to wait for the inspectors and Waffle House. And you know, I insulate and then I got to wait for the inspector, and so it's going to go a little slower than I would like, but we're going to get there. I can't wait for this to be done and enjoy it and just relax. So many hoops to jump through. I know, Freedom Forceman. Bye, Miss Michelle. I think we're wrapping it up here anyways, Miss Michelle. Yes, Patrick, thank you. I have worked very hard every day after work. After work, I come here and work. And it can be a lot, but I still should have a video out this Saturday for you guys. And I'm hoping every Saturday. Seriously, get a P.O. box. Especially spray foam. You send me spray foam. Thanks, Freedom Forceman. Appreciate it. Good night. Good night, Ginny. Jeannie. I got to figure that one out. Lots of work about Saturday, your B-Day. Yeah. Happy birthday. Hello from Brazil. Time we just built our homes. Yep. That's right, Aaron. Does look good. Thank you, Florida Paradise. From Virginia. Okay. So, yeah. So I think we're going to wrap it up here. Freedom Forceman's out of here. We'll see ya. Christine, good night. Make sure you check out the video on Saturday. Check out all the live videos. That's a blank. Oh, stuff is coming up blank. Have a great night, TT. Oh, somebody's spamming the chat room. Later, Florida Paradise. Aaron. I'll finish my beer, Aaron. Congratulations, Dana. Thank you. You are Lord Blank. Well, you're going to get Lord blocked, is what you're going to do. You're welcome, Jenny. Good night. Good night, Patrick. Good night, Colin. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, Lord Blank. Bye, Tyra. Bye, John. Bye, TT. Good night, Never Neverland. We'll see you next time. Next Wednesday, 8 o'clock. And we might do another giveaway. So, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.